So looking ahead to Saturday, we've got obviously Nathan Cartman's adding another 2 tonight. How would you describe his form in, say, the last 3 weeks?
Oh, well, again, I go back to what I've always said about Nathan. Nathan's been with me for 5 years now, and Nathan's done that season in, season out. I think he's benefiting this season from a number of players around him who are presenting opportunity after opportunity for him. And we always knew that if we could find the right blend and the right people to do that, then Nathan, he got 20 last year, and I bet we played him. I bet 12 of his games he played at middle of the park. So if we hadn't tinkered with it and we hadn't had to keep dropping him back into the middle of the park, because he can play in the middle of the park as well, I'm sure Nathan has done the same last year as well.
So what would you say to people who say that you're a one-man team?
I mean, anyone who's been to watch us will know that whilst Nathan converts most of our chances, a lot of them chances are created from a number of players all across the pitch. I've said to the lads that we've probably got 4 really creative players within the team, and then probably 2 more who can come off the bench and change the game as well. And then I think the other lads behind it are the lads who really put a shift in to make sure that we don't concede, certainly not at the sort of rate we were conceding earlier on in the season. And I think if they do their jobs, there's an old cliche that goals win games. Goals don't win games, teams win games. And that's what we've done tonight. We've stuck at it, and we've put in a shift, and we've got the goals late, and Carts has got them again, but both supplied by 2 different players.
What kind of impact has Malachi had on the team in terms of Nathan Cartman?
Absolutely. I think the key thing for me was when we obviously lost Lamin Colley, who went across Bradford Park Avenue and stepped up the 2 levels, went across there having impressed, and the management came across and watched him, and fair play to Lamin for taking his chance, and he deserved his chance. And people said to me at the time, he a bit worried that Nathan has lost his striking partner, and I knew we had Malachi coming back from injury. We had Malachi for about 6 or 7 games at the end of last season, and we seen his potential then, and I think Nathan's reaping the reward. They've got a real special understanding. They'll play around the corner to each other. They've got the little step overs, and we're chatting with Matt Heath about them today, and Matt Heath described them as the York and Cole of the Evo stick.
So looking ahead to Saturday then, obviously confidence is flowing, but obviously it's not going to be a straightforward.
No, I think that, I've spoke to 1 or 2 people about Northwich, and some people have described them as probably the best footballing side in the league at this moment in time. So we know it's going to be a really, really tough fixture on Saturday, but we go into the game full of confidence. We've 3 victories on the bounce tonight, which probably hasn't happened a lot, certainly not in my tenure at the football club. So I think we've got to take heart from the fact that even though we didn't play particularly well, or we didn't create enough tonight, I thought we played really well at times, and we kept possession well. Occasionally we give it away cheaply, but we can rectify that. I think we take heart from the fact that we kept going. We got the 2 goals in injury time, and that's a massive boost to take into Saturday's game for us.